a mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. So me and DaRealRonbo did a stream for the Division 1.6 update, and we went through the Dark Zone where you're able to see Dark Zone 7, 8, and 9, along with a few new landmarks. We visit the vendors, and we checked out the extraction in Dark Zone 9 and showed you a lot of the scenery and environmental effects in Dark Zone 9. Because, I mean, it's huge, and there's a lot to go through and navigate, and definitely it's where the rogues play. So we'll show you some highlights from the stream, highlight a couple of new ideas and concepts that were introduced to the Division update, and then we'll recap the end. All right, folks? Thanks.
Alright, so right off the bat, one of the things I noticed with the update in the Dark Zone is the activity leaderboard.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
So it shows you the weekly activities that you need to do in order to get ranked. You have to extract high-end items, kill manhunt rogues, loot lock chests, and kill elite enemies. And then for the scavenger activities, you have to extract any item, loot lock chests, loot division tech, and loot supply drops. So do any of those items there and these activities, and you'll be ranked for the leaderboard in Dark Zone.
Activated. System rebooted.
Alright, cool. So we're in Dark Zone 6.
Warning. Now entering Dark Zone.
We're getting ready to do the mission, investigate Dark Zone North, so that we can unlock Dark Zone 7, 8, and 9. Yes, folks, there is an expansion to the Dark Zone, and it is live.
It was going to send us all the way around.
Agent, we've started pushing further into the Dark Zone. We're unlocking the gates that lead north towards Central Park. I need you to get up there and do a little recon.
Alright, so this is Dark Zone 7.
It's not exactly friendly territory.
Landmark.
It's one of the newest landmarks called a furnace. And remember, one of the newest things in the update is whatever items you obtain from the landmark goes right to your inventory.
Go straight to the inventory. Yes, sir.
Pop that M700 out. Oh, gear set. Good job.
Right here.
Nice. Haha, gear set. Gear set seal cache, baby. This area is huge.
Yeah.
This looks like that level, the final boss fight with the helicopter.
Oh, you think that's this area?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Look at the helicopter right there.
Oh wow, yeah.
There we go, Dark Zone 8, baby.
The boiler.
Landmark, the boiler. Alright, those are cleaners.
Yeah, with no father. I just know we're gonna run into one of them sooner or later. Several.
Yeah, pretty sure they're around the corner somewhere. Now, if you look on the bottom left, when you kill an elite enemy, it shows you right on. It says +1 enemy, elite enemy kills, +1 division tech looted. So that's all for the leaderboard rankings. There's some rogues around here. See them?
Yeah, straight up ahead.
We are in Dark Zone 9, folks. This is where it's gonna go down. We already see rogues. Yo, safe house.
Oh, never mind. Let's do that then.
Yeah, that way we could re-up some ammo. So we'll check out one of the newest safe house. I'm sure the vendor there's gotta be nice. Alright, let's see what the Dark Zone vendor has.
You gonna buy something, huh?
Lone Star Mask, Hunter's Faith. Reclaim a support pack. Final measure. This jacket's pretty cut.
That's fine.
Gave me. Because I went into the screen.
They gave me a police T 280. What is it? 281? Some crap.
I had a custom M870. We're gonna have to figure out where to extract.
Brutal, destructive, swift.
Alright, so let's just at least run to where the extraction's at so we can see what it looks like. And then we can head back down to the cleaner corner if you want.
The usual one we go to?
I guess so, yeah. Oh wow, this looks crazy.
Wow, yeah. Damn, we gotta actually go all the way down there to call it.
Yeah, it looks like somebody was here. I see an item.
Purple. Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy. There's a lot of spots to get attacked from. And to hide too, you know.
I say we get the hell out of here.
Alright, which way did you go? Alright, let's roll. I would say go to the right, yeah.
Yeah, because they're coming from the left. We're gonna swing all the way around. I marked that checkpoint
Alright,
so we know what general direction we're going.
I'm
to
cool
get
with
back
that.
home. So we get there.
Wow,
we'll go
this
and try to go
area got
inside.
destroyed.
Yeah, this is crazy, and this is all bodies too.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Whoa, you see the helicopter?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to get on a crane right here.
Damn, yo, this is awesome.
Wow,
looking.
this is crazy.
Yeah, that was a good idea too, fam. Calling the false extraction. Get there.
Yeah, yeah. That way at least we can see what it looks like too. But I'm like you said, they're for sure gonna come after us. Only thing is we're gonna go to that checkpoint, but we gotta figure out a way to get back down.
Hold on.
So I'm finding some spots that we could go. I found a ladder. I'm going through a building. This dark zone is a lot bigger. Yo, I'm in a new landmark, radio tower.
Yeah, it's landmarks everywhere out here.
Nice. Got an extraction in. First extraction of 1.6.
Alright folks, so you guys saw Dark Zone 789. You saw the vendors have some pretty decent items. And you saw the new extraction in Dark Zone 9. That place is huge. And you definitely have to be on point there because there's so many different angles you can get attacked from. We also were able to show you some of the new landmarks. There's a few more that we didn't get a chance to visit. And we were able to pretty much realistically see that the rogues really are present a lot in Dark Zone 9. We did cut out a lot of the footage because the area was so big. So we did run through a lot of buildings. We covered a lot of rooftops. So there's definitely a lot of areas to explore there. And it could be a good spot to be farming, you know, once you get a little bit higher. Because the AI spawns at a lot of different points. So as you see, there's also the leaderboards. That's something that's going to be actively used when you're playing because you're going to rack up stats every time you pick up fabrics or Dark Zone material or you get kills on elites. So that should be fun, and I'm curious to see how good the rewards are at the end of the season. So there's a weekly and there's also a monthly, I believe. Alright, so that's it folks. I hope you enjoyed the replay of the live stream. We were able to, again, I hope we showed you enough of the new Dark Zone areas that were explored. Next stream we'll be able to do Last Stand. We'll bring in the one unknown for that, and possibly the Savage Gamer 21. Alright, so as always, if it's your first time watching, please like and subscribe. There's a lot of great content on this channel, And if it's your returning sub, we always appreciate the support, guys. You know, if you like the video, if there's someone who's wondering about the new Dark Zones, feel free to share this video. As you can see, there's a lot of gameplay that showed it, all right? So as always, peace out. Thanks.